So, welcome to All Powers from Within. My name is Ishwar. I help people expand their consciousness and accomplish any goal beyond their wildest dreams. No matter how many times you might have failed in the past, how difficult it appears to you, how lofty you consider it, etc. Now, in this video, I want to share an overall technique from EFT. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, which is for those of you who are familiar with it, you might know it. It's in the sequence, the aspect of it that is related to getting rid of resistance, especially like resistance that might be causing anxiety, fear, etc. This is especially, I'm trying to make a video for either you are used to, you already tried it and maybe you're seeing results, maybe you're not. And for those who don't know anything about it, this would be especially effective for releasing resistance. It's said in a different way. It's just you want to stop having any kind of fear or anxiety or worries, negative emotion, considering maybe a future event, or just in general to bring yourself, if you're on a scale of 1 to 10, if you are feeling low, let's say 3 or 4 every day, how you could naturally bring it without too much pondering and trying to face directly your fears, etc. Maybe just doing it momentaneously, it will help you to climb up the ladder, so to speak. And obviously there is one component to the consistency. I would say is everything, like with most techniques. However, there's one component to this where you do have to take a leap of faith. That is, you may want to persist regardless of whether you see results in the short term or not. If you persist, I promise you would definitely see results. So it's a technique that generally you use specific points you need to tap. Normally you start with this karate chop point, and then you would tap around here, your middle of your eyebrows, side of your eyelid, below your eyelids, under your nose, under your mouth, and then around the collarbone area. Anyway, you're bound to hit the main point there. And then under the armpit, and then on the top of your head. Okay, now whether you want to use it intentionally for one specific purpose or not, as I said before, I want to give an introduction for how to release resistance using this technique, and introduction in general for this technique for those who may not be aware. It is incredibly powerful, and as I said, if you persist, it will blow your mind. So what we're going to do today is you're going to focus on the back of your head. This part is where you get activated, the hypothalamus, because of emergency situations, and it creates the fight or flight response. So for first 15 days, I would just recommend spending 5 to 10 minutes, whatever is comfortable for you. As I said, the intention is to get rid of resistance and fear and negative emotion. But just the fact that you think about, normally you target one specific emotion, one worry, one event that is coming up, okay? But for the first 15 days, all you have to do is just keep tapping on this part of your head over and over. And if while you're just setting that intention, like you want to be much more relaxed and tension-free and so on, you can, if you are into it, if you want to be proactive, you can think about the worries that you might be having, such as the challenges making ends meet, and maybe family situations, relatives, maybe situation at work, whatever it is. So you just think about it, overall a view, and while you're doing this, just either you can say calm, peace, you can visualize yourself getting out of the situation, and so on. But just tapping there, okay? That's all you have to do, 5 to 10 minutes, and preferably before you go to bed. So give this a try. In the future, I'd just elaborate on specific intentions, and this incredibly powerful technique can, I would go so far as to say, even save your life. Obviously, you have to go little by little. First, get to know it, apply it on yourself, and it can work incredibly fast as well. So share it with people you want to help with anxiety and negative emotions, and like and subscribe. Talk to you soon. God bless.